all heard of mystery meat, and along the same category, I've got some mystery wood here. This came from a buddy who said, "Hey, I've got something I want you to cut up." I said, "Sure, what is it?" He goes, "I don't know." So not only is it mystery, but it's a little nugget of a log. The only thing interesting I can see we might have going for us is there's two piths here, so hopefully there's some nice crotch wood here in the figure. So let's cut it up and see what's inside. All right, I could smell it as soon as we started cutting it, so I will have to say he was right with his diagnosis of what kind of wood it was. And it's walnut. Got some pretty cool little crotch figure going on there. Let's keep going. Move to the country, they say. It's so quiet. Okay, so for those of you who are new to the whole sawmilling process, you're probably wondering why I've done all this. This is called stacking and stickering. These little pieces here are called stickers. And we do this for two reasons. Number one, we want the wood to dry. So we put the spacers in here to allow airflow between the pieces of wood. Otherwise they would mold and rot and do not good things. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is it holds the wood flat. So as wood dries, it typically wants to warp and twist and do all kinds of funny things. So by using the ratchet straps here, we're holding these pieces of wood perfectly flat as they dry so that they won't move around. The one thing to note about using ratchet straps is the wood will shrink as it dries, especially in the first couple weeks. So probably once a week you'll have to come out here and check your ratchet straps, and they will actually be completely loose. So the wood loses a ton of moisture up front, and throughout the drying process you'll go back and check. But typically how I dry wood is I'll leave it outside for about 6 months or so and get the moisture content down to about 20, again with the noise, get the moisture content down into the mid 20% range before stuffing into my solar kiln. If I'm impatient, I'll go in there faster, but it just kind of slows the whole process down. So that's the drying process in a nutshell. It is a science and an art, and I am far from a master, and I'm sure there's a few people that are cringing while I'm talking, but that's just my experience so far. So anyways, thanks for coming in and sticking around and watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.